Hey everyone, I'd like to share a useful tool that allows me to quickly assign and generate materials based on a string attribute and keeping the geometry and material names consistent across different networks and platforms. Let's start with the FBX archive node. First, I'll check the create per primitive path option. This will create a path attribute for each primitive. Now let's connect this to the material path manager tool. If we look at the geometry spreadsheet, we can see the list with a string attribute called path. This is exactly what we need. To better visualize this, let's hide all other attributes except path and the newly created shop material path. This will help us to see how the material path manager works. In the attribute to parse section of the tool, I'll input the attribute name path according what original geometry have. You'll see that a new attribute called shop material path is now created. It copies the string from the path attribute and automatically creates names without long path names. We can customize symbols and control this with regular expressions. We have the option to apply these changes to the original attribute using the Apply to Origin Attributes checkbox. The tool also generates a material prefix for the names for convenience in case you are using different render engines in one project. This tool also offers some extra options. For example, we can use primitive groups to apply changes to specific geometry only. Also, the Create Material Names from Group option will customize material and geometry names based on the group name, ensuring clean, consistent names. Once we're satisfied with the names, we can generate materials for any rendering engine. All we need to do is type the shader node name. By default, the tool uses the standard mantra shader. Then we just specify the path to the material network, and in a few seconds, the materials are generated. You can also use path presets for Unity or Unreal Engine if needed. Thank you for watching. All the best!